I will ask a question, what is your graduation? If it's a BA MBA, then no, you're not eligible. If you are BCom MBA, you're not eligible.
So what about LLB then?
Hi friends, as promised, we are doing the session of patent agent examination frequently asked questions every day, and every day we are trying to answer your questions. So every day we have Kirtiman Sharma with us, and I'm Cheshta Sharma. We are picking up 3 questions which are like asked to us on various platforms, maybe on YouTube or LinkedIn, or students are calling us and asking the questions. So we have picked up 3 questions today to answer. So let's begin with that.
All right, I'll tell you the questions. So here's the first one. The most frequently asked question is, what is the eligibility criteria to give the patent agent examination conducted by the Indian government?
Okay, so what is the eligibility criteria? Who are eligible? So there are 3 criteria. Number 1, that you should be citizen of India, that your citizenship should be of like India. You should have a valid proof for that, because when you will be filling up the examination form, you have to upload this document. Second is that you should be minimum 21 years of age. Minimum. So there's no upper limit. You can be 50, 60 years of age, but yes, minimum age is 21. For that, you need to submit your proof of maybe 10th certificate or date of birth certificate to validate your age is minimum 21. And third criteria is that you should have a science degree from a recognized university in India. When I say science degree, it means you can have a degree either BSc or MSc or B Pharma, M Pharma, B Tech, M Tech, BE, PhD, MBBS, BDS. So any of these science degrees you have, you are eligible to appear for this examination. And in addition, if you're a final year student, right, you're about to get complete your degree, you are in your 7th semester or 8th semester right now, and your result is going to be out, you're soon giving your final semester examination, you are also eligible to appear for the examination.
All right. So when we say 21 years of age, so I'll just ask you the variations of the questions which people have asked. Okay. So if you're saying 21 years of age, when is this? When how is this calculated? When do I become a 21? So let's say I'm right now 20 years of age, but next year when the exam is there, after the examination, I'll be 21 or what? Like, is there a date or something?
So on the like date of examination, you should
Mhm.
be on that date, you should be minimum like 21,
All right. Okay. So
right?
that's the thing to remember. All right. And so the other another variations of these questions are like, I'll ask you some question. You can tell me if I'm eligible or not.
Mm-hmm.
Let's say I'm B Pharma. So
Yes, you are eligible. If you are a B Pharma graduate,
okay, I'm a B Tech.
yes, you are eligible.
I'm MBA.
MBA. So what is your graduation degree? MBA is a post graduation. So what I will ask a question, what is your graduation? If it's a BA MBA, then no, you're not eligible. If you are BCom MBA, you're not eligible. If you are BSc MBA, that means you have a graduation degree that is BSc, that is science, then you're eligible.
All right. So what about LLB then? The same thing.
Yes, same. So people are BSc LLB. So people with BSc LLB are eligible. People with BA LLB are not eligible. People with BCom LLB are not eligible for this examination.
Mm-hmm. And what if I'm in the final semester of BSc?
Okay, yes, you are eligible. You're in final semester. It's a science degree, and it's like good to go.
Okay. So do I need some mark sheet or something? I don't have it right now because I'm in this final semester.
So you will be having your mark sheet of your previous semester. So you can upload that for now, and whenever your examination is done, whenever the registration process is going on, they will ask your documents again. They'll do a verification, and then only they will issue you a registration code and your certificate.
Mm-hmm. And yeah, so let's say I have a graduation degree from India, but right now I'm not in India.
Mhm.
What happens then?
That's completely okay. You can be anywhere in the world to fill up the examination form, but yes, to give the examination you have to come to India, because examination you have to be physically present in India. It is on the centers. So even if you're in France or Canada, you can fill up the application form online, and you can submit your degree copy. You can upload in PDF format, and your admit card will reach you.
All right. And what if I'm doing masters from like UK, and if I have an Indian degree, So I'm eligible, right?
Yes, Indian science degree from any recognized Indian university is eligible. Maybe you are from like other country right now, or you are doing your masters or MBA from other country. You are eligible.
Okay, and but I have to come to India to give the exam.
Yes, you have to come to India to give the examination.
All right. Okay, that brings us to the second question, which is the most asked question, which is, what is the scope of my career enhancement once I qualify this examination called Patent Agent Examination conducted by the Indian government and the Patent Office of India? All right. So, what is the career scope?
Okay, so this certificate which is issued by Indian government, by Indian Patent Office, is of very high prestige, right? Not there are only like handful of, I would say, people who have qualified this exam and are practicing as a patent agent. So in a career scope, you can choose that how do you want to plan your career. You can go inside a tech or manufacturing company, you can work in an IP firm, you can work in a law firm, or even you can start your own consulting. And regarding roles and responsibility, your main agenda is to help and reach out to more innovators, to more inventors, to more scientists. Maybe they are individual person, or maybe they are working in a big company, and help them get their invention registered as a patent, because patent office cannot be everywhere, right? So they are appointing you as their agent to help them to facilitate innovation and patent in India, especially in India when Startup India campaign is going on and lot of innovation encouragement is there. So there are a lot of schemes, rebates available for people, for innovators. So you are the one who will be playing a key role in this.
Okay, so in this, I wanted to ask, like you said that I'll be meeting a lot of innovators and inventors.
Hmm.
So can I file a patent for myself also, or can I only file a patent for other people?
No, definitely you can file patent for yourself. If you are an innovator, you can file it for yourself and you can help others as well.
So if I'm an inventor, would it help me to become a patent agent?
Definitely, it will help you. If you're an inventor, you will know what are your rights as an inventor, what things can be patented, what things cannot be patented. You will get more ideas to find a new innovative solutions. And let me tell you that a lot of innovators worked in a patent office before they become innovators, right? So so this is how we are going to be a better inventor
All
when
right.
once you have this knowledge.
Okay, and will I be getting a job, or will I have to start my own business? So what's the case here?
So it both can be done. So when the examination results are out, your name is published on Indian Patent Office website that these are the people who have qualified with this, and these are their marks, and this is the list. So a lot of companies will come to you, they will approach you that we want to hire you, right? So you can choose that where you want to work with, or you can start your own consulting with practical knowledge, that you know how to file a patent, how to draft a patent, which is included when you are actually preparing for the examination.
Okay, but again, so like, what kind of jobs will I get?
So your job role will be to your designation is of patent agent. First of all, if I talk about roles and responsibility, let's say you are working inside a law firm. So as a law firm, you will get a lot of clients who are innovating, like maybe a startup company working on AI, or maybe a big giant pharma company who wants to get patent on their drug formulation. So you will be understanding their innovation, you will be working with CTOs of the company, and then you will be communicating their invention to IPOs, Indian Patent Office, or maybe to WIPO when you are filing an PCT application. So you act as a bridge between CTOs of company and the patent office and help them invention get recognized as a patent.
All right, so like again in the career section only, what is the salary I can expect if I get a job?
Okay, salary is variable. It depends upon your qualification. It depends upon your experience. Let's say you are a B farmer, you're a fresher.
I'm a fresher, yeah.
Oh, so expect around 3 to 3.5 LPA because you are still starting your career, but you have a pharma knowledge, plus you have your patent certificate. So this is a good point to start with this salary. It can grow up to like 6 or 7 lakh LPA. How well, let's say you work with clients. So clients, once you are filing a patent, your patent is granted, then your authenticity, your credibility in the market increases, and your salary increases, and even you start your own consulting, that gives you a lot of credibility that you have filed and prosecuted so many applications.
I hope all the questions on the scope of career scope especially after patent agents is cleared, right? By the way, all of you guys, if you have any more questions, please just keep on asking in the comment section, and we'll try to reply to them all, or we'll create a new video answering your questions. All right. Moving further, the final question, that is the category. Is this exam tough or easy? Or what it is?
Okay, so this examination, I would say it is easy, right? It is easy for the ones who are prepared for the examination. It is tough for those who are not prepared. It's simple as that, right? But I would say it easy as compared to other examination like NET and GATE. Why? Because NET and GATE examination have two vast syllabus, right? This examination is a very specified goal, right? It has a very specified curriculum, that what is a patent, how patent should be filed, what are the steps, and if there's an invention, how to draft that. So these are two pillars, right? Understanding the patent process and understanding invention to write a patent application. So it's based on two key pillars. So if you understand these two pillars, the examination is easy.
All right. So let's say I'm. Some people say that I'm a lawyer, so it's this guy's a lawyer, so it's going to be easy for him. Is that so?
No, I would say yes. Lawyers may have a little advantage because they know the legal language, but yeah, they will find it challenging when they have to read the invention and draft a patent. So I would say I would this very biased to say that it will be easy for one person or difficult for other. Again, my point is it is easy for everyone who is prepared.
Yeah. So so what I feel about this is, if lawyers have an advantage towards, because they have a habit of reading laws, then science people, who are not lawyers, all of you guys who are going to give this examination are going to be science graduates. So all of you guys also have an advantage, because you are going to be able to understand whatever is written, because it's going to be a patent, and patent only is granted, it relates to technology. So you guys are well versed in technology, well versed in scientific understanding, so you also have an edge. If so, everybody has their own
Everybody has
edges.
edge. Everybody has some plus and minus. So utilize your plus, work on your minus, and you are good to go.
Yeah. Yeah, so that's it. I think for today, please ask all your questions, all your frequently asked questions, whatever you want to know about patent agent examination conducted by the Indian government, in the comment section below, and we will answer. So, and if you want to prepare for this examination, which is happening this year, I would suggest we are conducting a free master classes. And free masterclass, the link for that masterclass is down below in the description. Go there. You can have a look, you can understand what is the scope in detail, what are the types of job you'll get, how to prepare for the examination, a lot of things you'll get, right? And
That's it for
yeah,
today.
yeah, that's it for today. Thank you. This is Kirtima Sharma, this is Cheshta Sharma. Goodbye.